Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Blind! Episode 21. Are old enough to drink. Ha! In this one, we're going to take out the Geth comm hub first, and then destroy the Reaper base if there's time. I like this squad. This is a good squad. Oh shit, I forgot to check the armor. Oh well, I'll be fine. Now, this gun, hey, well, you know what? Oh, that doesn't weigh anything, and that doesn't weigh much of anything. Because this, yeah, with those equipped, let's see how it compares to this one. Far more accurate. Oh, but geez, no, I use my powers often enough that I just don't see it. I just don't think it's worth it. What about this one? Yeah. It doesn't have nearly as big a magazine, but man, does it throw out the lead or whatever it is it fires. Yeah, and my power recharge speed is still up there. Let's try it. Excuse me. Shit, I guess I'll do tactical. No, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save it for, better sabotage or better, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, excuse me.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within?
Lucky.
It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
What?
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's crazy. Do you robots actually go crazy?
How's that?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord.
They
We
did?
monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
You're asking a lot.
There'd be more trust if you told me about this plan back on the Normandy.
We were still formulating, but your presence is necessary. The server security is not equipped to track an organic presence. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Just better fucking work.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Jesus. Okay. Why am I carrying an assault rifle? That bugs me every time. So now I get to go in and interface. It's going to be just like Project Overlord over again, except Honky doesn't know that because he never experienced that. Because Honky gets no DLC. Including the free stuff that I could have downloaded while I was house sitting. I could have picked it up at any time, and I specifically chose not to, so stop telling me to get it, because I'm not going to.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Well, I'm designed for this as an infiltrator.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
It's okay, I'm half mechanical, or half robotic anyway. Well, looks like I'm in.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Ish.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Oh, this is
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
good.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
It's pretty clear that you're working on your own at this point. Christ.
Establishing connection to access point.
Wait, what's this gun that I've got? And I've got no shields? Well, at least the gun recharges. I've got no shields? This is not good. If I'd known that, I would have worn different armor. Fuck.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Zap!
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
That was probably unnecessary, but it felt good. Will it recover? It looked like it was recovering. Lego! Yeah, right. I'm sure I'm just wasting time doing that.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. Okay.
This is kind of boring. So this just takes me back to where I was. Yep. Alright.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Beam assist.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
If it glows, shoot it. Except for... it's...
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
neat. Okay, no, oh, there's some glowy bits.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archive.
Oh shit, it's Italian. Or no, that's probably old. That's probably like, that's not Tally. That's like just random Quarian and random Geth.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
Geth.
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
None.
Good point.
What's this? This is just a way back? Yeah, because that's where I got the Reaper thingy. Okay, that's just a way back. Oh, hey. Can I hit it from here? No. Oh, from here. I don't know if this is actually doing anything, but it's kind of fun. In a mashy-smashy kind of way. It is there, so I shoot it. Except I can't shoot that one.
must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I'm working on it. There's a lot of infection here. I want to kill that spot. I don't think I can. At least not yet. Nope. That's as close as I can get. Oh well, it's just gonna sit there and drive me nuts, that's all. I mean, this is moderately interesting, but...
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
The evolution of the Geth, so to speak. Okay, yeah, that's just a way back. Ooh, is that spot pretty much stopped glowing? Yes. Okay. And I don't feel as annoyed right now.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Is that you? Wait.
With the remaining server node.
Was that you, Legion?
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Well,
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Like that? Yeah, sorry I'm not talking much, but I don't know, I don't really have anything to say. I'm wandering around and zapping glowing orange shit. I see you in there. And it didn't help at all. Was that whole self-replicating thing just a
We require
one-off deal?
access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Well, like right here.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay. One.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay, I think I just did that. Cool.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
I'm fucking working on it!
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
How about right here?
Accessing data.
Woot!
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Where the hell do I go now? Up? Back? Over? Around? Through? No, really, where the hell am I supposed to go now? Come on, Legion, talk to me. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to suspect that all this zap 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 that I'm doing really doesn't change anything. Like killing all the extra stuff like this. I have a very distinct feeling that it doesn't help at all. Hell, I can't even hit up there.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Okay. I mean, this doesn't suck, but also isn't that interesting. Well, I don't know. The backstory is interesting. The backstory is interesting. I'll give it that. But the mechanic here, not so much.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection.
Yeah,
at
up
this
there.
spot. It will
Oh,
slow
there's
the
another
growth
one.
long enough to access the data cluster.
Yeah. Overused mechanic at this point. Can I hit that one? Yeah, I had a feeling I had to.
New data found. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Doing everything they can to make the Geth seem sympathetic.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Ah, Jesus. They ain't gonna make this easy, is they? There's no way the Quarians...
happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
And now we get a choice.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from the
Oh, he sacrificed himself. I mean, it sacrificed itself.
terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did
Nah.
it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I knew it. You know, your Geth buddy's gone nuts.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I knew you were holding back.
We used to be a team, Legion. This is twice you've hidden something from me.
We did not compromise the mission. Saving Creator life ships remained a priority.
Council's useless. The Krogan almost didn't fight. The Quarians started a war.
We do not understand.
How the hell do we beat the Reapers if everyone's exploiting this crisis? How much damage could your stunt have done if it went wrong? Don't even answer. Let's go.
Grumpy Shepard is grumpy. Though really, having a bunch of Geth Prime on our side could only help. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm glad I didn't really get a choice there. Because I probably would have, like...
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
Maybe.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
That was all Legion's doing.
Of course. If you would care to have me examine these Geth to verify their trustworthiness, I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
Oh boy. All sorts of moral quandaries thrown
We
in.
need those ships to recover life pods. We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
The life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover.
No, you don't.
Tally, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
Acknowledged.
I hope whatever she finds is worth it.
I suspect it will be. And if not, it gave me renegade points. So that's good. Okay. I think we are going to end it there, because that mission was so deep and so heart-wrenching and gut-wrenching, and oh, the Geth are...
You got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Oh, Christ. Anyway, this has been your...
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, we'll check that first. Oh, neat. About fucking time. Creative forces transition. Create a Geth conflict required to assist your commander. Designated allies waiting conflict status update. Okay. Well, this has been your Funky Honky with Let's Play Moral Ambiguity 3 Blind. Stay tuned for episode 22, where we are going to finish the, well, at least do the next mission that pops up here on this homeworld, and I hope you'll see me next time.